Hello everybody, it's Denfields here today with another video, and today I got something actually amazing. I've never done something like this before, like kind of split, but this is for like the Java edition players. It's like it's made by Mumble Jumbo, that where I've watched. What happens here is the stem, when it plants the little melon there, the observer will detect when it kind of, I don't know what it really does, but when a stem kind of pops over for it, allowing this observer to send a signal through here to the here, and it will break it, shoots this hopper. But PS4, Console Edition, Xbox One, and Windows 10 Pocket Edition, this doesn't work for them. So I can aim up with two designs, one for the Console Edition, and sadly, yes, it's a lot, but one for the Pocket Edition, Bedrock Edition, and Windows 10 Edition. Now, if you have the Console Edition, I highly suggest this, because all it is this observer pointing into this. Here, this does not work on this. I could showcase it on my PS4, but there would really be no point. Um, really, you don't even need that block. It will just somehow power this and break it. Because what's going to happen is when this grows, this observer is going to shoot this out real quick, instead of just it continuing on like da da da. Because if that happened, the sticky piston will just consistently fire. And then here, that does not work. And this is a lot of materials. I would not really recommend it. If Windows 10, Pocket Edition, Bedrock, I'm sorry, but y'all have to. There are people out there that's probably made a much smaller version or different than what I've done, but yeah. And back there's my chicken farm. That's my second to latest video. You need to go check that out. That was pretty sweet. So what's happening is you have to have solid blocks all around here, and if you want to have glass to see, you can. So there's actually an observer right here, and facing this piston. So this will fire this observer to this side, and also send a signal through here to fire this piston back over there. And but to keep it from consistently going back, you gotta put a repeater on 3 ticks delay, into a block with redstone going here, so this will stop it. And you're gonna need a movable object right there and right there. And every now and then it'll have a double fire. I'll show you. It will double fire, like it sometimes takes a while, but to pretend these melons are actually growing. And the pushing it to a hopper didn't work, so I had to make a hopper minecart system, which makes it even a lot more pricey. This section right here isn't very pricey, but once you start getting into that iron, it is. But if you have an iron farm, it's not that too bad. Oh, or if you're like really far into the game. See, every now and then it consistently fires, but that's every now and then, and it's quickly stopped. And then if you look, you got your stuff there. So yeah, just going over it one more time, and remember this observer is faced up. The red dot is faced to the piston. This one is faced down to this one, and this one is faced up to this block right here. And then the same here. This is faced to this piston, and this one is faced down to this piston. So, and if you're Java Edition, I recommend this one because it's just the most cheapest. It's the cheapest route to go. But it doesn't really work on this version. It doesn't really require much resources at all, and you could have it like all beside and run into a water stream, so it could be picked up by a hopper like way somewhere else, so it's even cheaper than just this. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm not doing any tutorials, so there's not really any point. I just went over it with you. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Turn on the notification. And I forgot. You're going to need a redstone dust right there on that obsidian block, because it's going to power this and then it's gonna power this. I forgot about that. But thank you for watching. Subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and like this video, please.